Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. And today I want to suggest to you to try being a newbie at manifesting. Being a new and fresh to the information, no matter how long you've been listening to manifesting information, or reading manifesting information, or studying manifesting, or watching manifesting content. I want you to try to look at the content that you're consuming. I want you to look at your own manifestation practices and how you're incorporating manifesting into your everyday life with fresh, new beginner eyes. And so why do I want you to do that? That's a great question. Let's talk about why. So, sometimes when you approach something as a beginner, as someone who is new to a subject with fresh eyes, you can see blind spots or you can hear something new that you've kind of just glossed over. So, for example, when you're listening to a type of content that you've listened to from numerous creators, from numerous sources, you can sometimes not you can sometimes believe that since you've heard this so many times that you know what they're talking about. And you probably do. You probably have some idea what they're talking about. But when you make the choice internally inside of yourself to approach something fresh, to say like I'm going to listen to this person, whether it's me or someone else or reading a book, however you're getting information, or even if it's yourself, even if it's your own personal manifesting practices and your own personality as a manifester, I want you to just pretend like you don't know anything about that. You're coming in fresh and new, and I want you to just take a new look at it. That's the whole exercise. That's all that I think you should do. So I had this idea earlier today when I was thinking about meditation. So I've talked about meditation on the podcast several times. I don't talk about it a whole lot because I know some people are really triggered by it and really find it something that they're not interested in. And I was thinking about this idea of meditation and what it means and how maybe I should take a fresh look at my own meditation practice, or it would be pretty fresh and new because I haven't really been meditating lately. And meditating was something I was doing really regularly when I've gotten a lot of movement on manifestations. Now I've gotten movement on manifestations without meditating also, so it's not the only technique you can use, but it has worked for me in the past. So that's just a little plug for meditation. But I really wanted to take a new, fresh look and approach my meditation practice with some freshness and some newness and really look at what I want to do going forward and how I want to approach it with fresh new vision. And so I was thinking about also, I maybe want to look at all of my manifesting practices. So I've been manifesting a long time. I've manifested lots of things. And so maybe I want to just take a fresh new look at this and how would I begin learning manifesting if I were new to this process? And what new sort of gems can I uncover while doing this? And I wanted to share that with you, and I also want to encourage you to do the same thing. So with that, may you manifest exactly what you want.